Hello everyone, and welcome back to another election night. Before I start this video, I want to thank my friends over at Eureka for sponsoring this video. Go to Eureka and get your big idea started today. So this is a best case scenario for President Trump, and I did it in Fox News theme because Trump loves Fox News. And yeah, so if President Trump, if you're watching this, I know you're gonna enjoy this. So, and a little CNN theme for Biden because CNN loves Joe Biden as well. We have a projection from the state of Vermont, where we can project that Joe Biden will defeat Donald Trump there easily. And from the state of Indiana, Donald Trump will win their 11 electoral votes, home of Vice President Mike Pence. From the state of Kentucky, 8 electoral votes, Donald Trump will win his race there. And in the state of South Carolina, another victory for Donald Trump. Early call here, actually. Some people thought it was me too close to call, but in this best case scenario for President Trump, it'll be a win for him. It's currently too close to call in the state of Georgia, where he is currently leading Joe Biden. In Virginia, he leads Biden, but again, Biden is expected to make a comeback. Now moving on, sorry, I was about to say poll closings, but this is the current electoral map. Trump leads 28-3, and he hopes that he doesn't do what the Falcons did. Okay, and now it is currently 7:30 p.m. The polls have closed in 3 different states, including 2 swing states. From the state of West Virginia, we can now project that Donald Trump will win their 5 electoral votes. In Ohio, Fox News can report that Donald Trump has a lead there. In North Carolina, Fox News will declare that Donald Trump is currently leading Joe Biden there. So, yeah. The polls have closed, and by the way, Joe Biden, Fox News is reporting, has a lead in Virginia. And now, from the Fox News decision desk, we can call Maine's the Maine at-large vote and Maine's first district will go to Joe Biden. In the state of Massachusetts, we can also project that Joe Biden will win there. And from the state of Connecticut, Fox News can project that Joe Biden will be the winner there. Fox News decision desk has decided that Rhode Island will go to Joe Biden, and we can also project that Joe Biden will win his home state of Delaware by a whopping 25-point margin, even in a best-case scenario for Trump. And out of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes, all going to go to Vice President Biden. In Maryland, we can also project that Joe Biden will be the recipient of their 10 electoral votes. And from Illinois, we can project that Joe Biden will win there. From the state of Alabama, 9 electoral votes, all going to go to President Trump. He will win there. And we can also project that in Mississippi, Donald Trump will be the winner of their 6 electoral votes. From the state of Tennessee, this was a swing state 20 years ago. It is a solid red state now. Donald Trump will win there. And from the state of Oklahoma, we can now project that Donald Trump will carry all 7 of their electoral votes, and they're currently winning every county. In Missouri, Fox News will declare a winner here. It is Donald Trump. An early call for Maine's second congressional district, but this is the best case scenario for President Trump, so he will win their 1 electoral vote. It's currently undecided in New Hampshire, and we can report that Joe Biden has an early lead over President Trump. In Pennsylvania, Joe Biden was born in Scranton. He is currently trailing President Trump here. In Florida, a swing state that Donald Trump 100% needs for his re-election bid, he is currently leading Joe Biden. He'll need to hold on to that lead if he wants to be re-elected. Trump currently leading in the Electoral College against Vice President Biden. In Arkansas, the polls have now closed, but we first have a call from the state of Georgia, where we can report that Donald Trump will win their 16 electoral votes. And from Arkansas, we can now project that there's 6 electoral votes in this day and age of the state for the GOP will go. Joe Biden currently has 70 electoral votes. Also, Arkansas should be filled in red, as should Georgia. We apologize for this error. Virginia is still too close to call. Very interesting to watch as the poll close in the swingiest batch of electoral votes. We only have 1 call, actually, for Joe Biden. Out of the state of New York, we can project he will win their 29 electoral votes. However, in Georgia, a pivotal swing state that Donald Trump needs for his re-election bid, he will win here. In North Dakota, we can project that Donald Trump will win here. And there goes North Dakota, and here goes South Dakota. All of Nebraska's 5 electoral votes, we expected one to be too close to call, but Donald Trump currently leads there. And he will hold on. In Kansas, 6 electoral votes at stake. President Trump will carry their 6 electoral votes. From the state of Oklahoma, Donald Trump is the winner there. In the state of Wyoming, we can also project that Donald Trump will win there. In Louisiana, 8 electoral votes. Donald Trump will defeat Vice President Biden in the state. It's currently too close to call in the state of Michigan, where Joe Biden has a 3% lead, but Donald Trump, remember, he trailed Hillary Clinton early here. He ended up coming back for the victory. In Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes, both critical for both campaigns. In Minnesota, it's currently too close to call, 10 electoral votes. In Texas, it is currently too close to call. They are the second biggest state, and it is actually competitive this year. We expected this to be called for Vice President Biden early, but New Mexico is only too close to call. Same with Colorado. Not really a swing state, but Trump is making it competitive, which is a bad sign for Joe Biden. In Arizona, Donald Trump needs this state if he wants to have any path to victory for re-election. He currently leads by 1%. As you can see, Joe Biden hasn't won a single swing state yet, as Trump is winning in, he won Ohio, he won Georgia, and he's currently leading in Texas, in Arizona, and North Carolina. The polls are now closed in 4 different states, including 2 swing states. We just got an alert from the Fox News decision desk. We can call Virginia for Vice President Biden 3 hours after the polls closed there. Not good news for him, but a win is a win. We also can call New Mexico for Vice President Biden an hour after the polls close. And our last call of this hour for Vice President Biden until further notice, Colorado will go to Joe Biden. However, an even bigger call for President Trump. It was expected, but he 100% needs this if he wants any shot at winning. Joe Biden will lose Texas to President Trump. In North Carolina, another huge victory for President Trump. He will win there. Fox News can also project 29 electoral votes. Florida will go to President Trump. In the state of Utah, a state that Senator Mitt Romney has not endorsed President Trump, Utah will go to Donald Trump nevertheless. And in Montana, lastly, Donald Trump will defeat Joe Biden in this red state. In Iowa, we can also project that Joe Biden will, currently does have a lead, but again, looking like Trump's going to hold on to win there. In Nevada, 6 electoral votes going to go for Joe Biden, too close to call, my bad. Trump has a very big lead right now against Vice President Biden. And real world politics gives him an 88% chance of winning re-election. Very good news for him. But we do have some calls for Joe Biden. He's starting to catch up. He starts with California's 55 electoral votes. We can also project in Hawaii that Donald Trump will lose to Joe Biden. And we can also project in Oregon. Some thought it would be too close to call in the best case scenario, but still not going to be too close to call. Joe Biden wins there. In Washington, 2% of precincts reporting Joe Biden will win there. We have a call from New Hampshire. 4 electoral votes is a small state, but 4 critical electoral votes they are against Donald Trump. Donald Trump will defeat Joe Biden here. In Iowa, we can also project that Donald Trump will defeat Joe Biden. And in the swing state of Arizona, we are going to call it for Vice President for Donald Trump. And lastly, from the state of Idaho, only 4 electoral votes, but Trump very glad to have them back with him. And Trump basically has been re-elected president. He has 269 electoral votes, 1 away from the magic number, and Alaska is a solid red state awaiting. Joe Biden will concede the 2020 presidential race as the polls in Alaska close. And we can project that Donald Trump, with 10 electoral votes in Wisconsin, he will win there. And with this, Donald Trump does win the presidency. Pennsylvania, Donald Trump will win here. This is Joe Biden's home state. He ended up pulling off a very narrow victory here. In Alaska, we can project that Joe Biden will not be able to pull off the upset here. Donald Trump winning. He has already secured his re-election. He is currently 302 electoral votes. He is only 4 away from the number he got in 2016. Will he outperform it? Stay tuned on Fox News to see. We now have some state calls from Nevada and Minnesota. Sean Hannity is partying in the back, very happy, and the mood here at Fox News is very happy as Donald Trump will carry the state of Minnesota. a flip from 2016. And in Nevada, we can also project another flip from 2016. Donald Trump will defeat Joe Biden there. We now have a state call from our last state that we have yet to call, Michigan. In the state of Michigan, we can project that Joe Biden will defeat Donald Trump. We showed you the final tally. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this because I spent a lot of time working on this. This is my first Fox News theme. It's not great, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. This is the best case scenario for President Trump. And yeah, so I do think that he'll still lose Michigan in the best case scenario. But he has a chance at it. And I gave him Minnesota, I gave him Nevada, and I gave him New Hampshire. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be doing the same thing for Joe Biden.